Hi, everybody. I want to talk about grading systems. And I'm not talking about school, I'm talking about things that apply to collectibles, such as sports cards, coins, diamonds, etc. There's all a grading system. So if you go to the store and buy a 1 carat diamond and it has a high grading or high cut clarity, etc., it's worth more. A VS diamond is worth more than an SI diamond. Same goes for sports cards, coins, vehicles, etc. You could have two vehicles, same year, make, and model, but it all depends on condition. So the highest grading with sports cards you can get is a 10. Some of the sports cards that have sold that on eBay, for instance, Tom Brady rookie cards have gone for around 20,000 on down. So there's, obviously the better quality, the higher the rating. But I want to talk about us. When we're born with a clean slate, obviously we have a high value in the eyes of everyone. And as we grow up over time, we gain value with some and lose value with others. For instance, if you were raised in a home where one parent did not value you, you lowered your value and your grading became maybe a 3 instead of a 5, a 1 instead of a 7. So throughout our lives, we give ourselves higher or lower grades according to who we associate with. When we're with someone and we feel good, and we may be with a best friend, sometimes we feel like a 10. But then sometimes when you're with someone else, maybe, I don't know, someone in your family that you may have never gotten along with, maybe your value when you're around them is a 1. So I just want to say, after we become estranged from our children, some of us feel in the negative that we're not even worthy of being graded as a 1. If our children are saying it to us, it must be true. If they're calling us the B word or saying you were a terrible parent, that you were awful, how dare you, etc., the more we hear from them, the lower our value goes, and then their voice overrides what we think about ourselves. So, what we have to do in cases of estrangement is we have to remember the words they're saying are 3, 4, or 5 letter words. It's just a mixed bunch of jumbled letters created to cause harm. And I have a tattoo that says, "Your words do not equal my truth." There has to come a point in time when we disconnect from them and their voices so we can start raising our grading again. So we can go from a 1 to a 3, a 3 to a 5, a 5 to a 7, a 7 to a 9, and above and beyond that. The problem is, I think as women, a woman who thinks highly of herself in society, a lot of people call her the B word. You're looking at strong women like Madonna, Lady Gaga, etc. They're always torn down because nobody wants them to have their value raised. But what we have to do is we disconnect from those voices that are telling us we're not worth anything, and you start turning towards the voices that are. I remember Stuart Smalley, "I'm good enough, smart enough, and doggone it, people like me." Those are daily affirmations. I just wanted to say we can start doing that. I'm not going to tell you what to do regarding your estranged children, but when I knew that they did not wish me well, that I could not call them and they would not be there by my side when I went into the hospital, when they weren't there during the tough times, I knew I had to let them go. Why? Because each one of us will face something in our lives where we need to heal, and we need to have those alongside of us who will help us get better. So, anyways, I'm glad you're here, and I can't wait to make more videos. I'll talk with you soon.